first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Face rake.
Oh, God.
Face rake, nasty. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage. Metal rope forearm on point.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one, I think we'll be seeing Little Miss Bliss with her hand raised high by the end of the night.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom! Face wash. Attack to the midsection.
See ya.
To the arm. Terrible. Heading to the top now.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Up high.
Cross body from the top.
The cover. She's going for it. She kicks out with authority after 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, kick right to the back. Relentless attack from Dakota here.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Scissors kick!
Stepped aside.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Check your face after that one.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Drop kick.
beautiful.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap?
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
arm drag.
Ah, right to the back.
Kai has it measured up.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick. Has Dakota settled this?
shoulders down. Dakota Kai with the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
The smile shrinking on Alexa Bliss with this loss.
Dakota Kai was a woman on a mission, and now she can say mission.
They're set, first round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Face buster.
And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her. Rake in the face with their boots and
then a leg drop. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
she's honing in, staring daggers at her takeoff.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Pin, she can end this now. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's taking things back into the ring. Not looking good. In this position.
Piercing the throat.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy. Catapulting down on the opponent. Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Running leg drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Drop toe hold. Oh.
And goes back into the ring here.
Methodically targeting the arm. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Second one.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh! Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
STO! Headed up to the top turnbuckle. That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
2. It's over. Vaquer gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Zelina Vega leaving in defeat.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
First round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Goodness gracious.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
a proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. And that can be a first step towards her gaining control.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. What a surreal... Amazing display of leg strength. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
Down right into schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Caught in a bad spot. Right into a spine buster. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley from the top. And an answer from her.
Tackles ruthless.
On a stomp.
Ooh, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. This is just brute power.
German, just pure dominance.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Ooh.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what?
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And the kick out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Lariat. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
That catches Jade looking.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Boom! Oh, right to the leg.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Look out! Slingshot senton! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Intercepted by Jade. Throws her back in from ringside.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
What a crossbody.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
She's in trouble. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
and she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Boom, what a kick. This could be the end for Ripley. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Ripley averts the attack.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
This could result in...
She just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Jade Cargill stunned with this loss.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Switching things up.
Goodness, what an impactful STO. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head.
Put down face first. That their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, swift. And here's an early cover. And a kick out before even one there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Ooh. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Nasty kick. Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
And a slap, too.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a...
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Beautiful back handspring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
And she slides her back to the mat. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? She pops the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Catches the kick. Right to the gut. Tearing down the leg now. Liv Morgan, a hammer like
SOS.
Shoulders up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Roxanne heading up high.
She has no idea where she is right now. Up high, diving crossbody.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Reversal from Morgan. Schoolgirl!
A tremendous
determination.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. DDT!
Blam.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton?
Bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Boom. Snapmare.
Oh, and the roll. She's got the shoulders down. And bypasses the pinfall.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Solid contact from Dakota. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Russian leg sweep.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top, Dakota from way up north.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
A jumping stop to the gut. And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work. And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her build up speed to come charging at you. Eliminate the most dangerous weapon in Kai's arsenal, and you'll have a path toward victory.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Targeting the back. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
This is gonna hurt. Tuesday Saito.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Not a good spot to be in.
Right across the
Shoulders down. This could be it. Stops the count before it, too.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. Chiropractor.
Kai showing off just how dangerous she can be.
She's not here to play nice, Saxton.
Dakota Kai. Domination kick. Has Dakota settled this?
Makes a cover. Dakota Kai with the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And what an impressive win tonight for Dakota Kai.
Stephanie Bakura does not seem happy about this result.
You don't implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Knee right on target.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a
stomp right to the back. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. And into the collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock.
Out.
Oh!
Quick switch into a mounted headlock.
converts it into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Knee to the back.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. No way.
Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Big time. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Down.
Face first. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of. at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Drop kick. Can she do it here? Strong kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh. Heaven has suplex. Gosh.
Eludes the attack.
Spiked.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Shoulders down, cover. Fends off the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Roxanne Perez looking for with pop rocks. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, what a kick.
Just cranking the head. Kick to the back. Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Face first. I think she just really felt that one.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Nobody home. What an impact. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't.
No! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Delivered into the barricade.
And a big boot. Ooh.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And she slides her back to the mat. That'll turn your lights out.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
This could do it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh. Wrenching the arm, Pele kick.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Roxanne. Staying clear-headed and just...
The shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Turn out the lights.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with every everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom.
Ooh. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Listen to this crowd.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
His hope fading. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
This superstar flexing their vicious side.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it. Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Bang! Detonation kick. Did Kai just put an end to this?
Cover.
Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai securing the victory here tonight.
The planning, the foresight, the ring control.